Good morning and happy Friday. Did we sleep? Not really. No. Because someone, not you, someone panics every time I cough. Do you know how hard it is to cough or to not cough when you need to cough? I'm laying in bed going, trying not to make a sound, because when I make a sound, she comes and sits on my chest. Do you know how hard it is to breathe when you can barely breathe with a 20-pound dog sitting on your chest? Do ya? Yeah. You know, Crow, I'm trying to make a video here. So, yeah, that's how our night went. When I finally had to just let go and cough, you know, because you're carrying around something in your body that wants out, I don't know, and you can't cough. But then when you do cough, oh God. Anyway, that's how the night went. So she would sit on me and I would push her off of me, and then she would come back and lay on me. And I would try to get her off of me. And then she kept looking off the bed. So I would get up and put her off the bed thinking she needs to go out. She doesn't normally need to go out in the middle of the night because I let her out late. Hold on. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, so I would put her off the bed and she would just walk around looking at me like, what are we doing? What are we supposed to be doing, Mom? And I was like, okay, so you don't need to go out. You don't need water. You don't need anything. So I would pick her up and we would go back to bed. And I raised the head of my bed, in hopes that it would keep me from coughing. Did it? No. So I would cough. just trying so hard not to make a noise. Yeah, it didn't help. So finally, I don't know what time it was, but she wanted off the bed. I put her off the bed. I was like, good night. So I guess she went and laid in the office because she didn't want to be my support animal last night. She's like, I'll be with you until the end of time, but not when you're coughing. Mom, I have to put my foot down, my paw down, and say, when you're coughing or sneezing, I'm not your animal, okay? I'd rather just go sleep in another room by myself than listen to you cough, okay, Mom? And I'm like, really? Really? I mean, this is the first time I guess I've been sick since I've had her. I'm pretty sure it is. She's no support animal if you're coughing or sneezing, except for being cute. She's real cute. Anyway, you know, Charlie, I'm not sick much, but he would at least lay in the bed with me and ignore me coughing and sneezing and hacking. He didn't ask to leave the room. It's not like I'm loud. I guess I'm too loud for her. The other problem is, while I'm trying to work, trying not to cough or make a noise, if I do, then she wants me to hold her while I'm trying to work. That doesn't work either. So now today you want me to be your emotional support human to comfort you when I'm coughing. But last night when I needed support, when I was coughing, you didn't want to have anything to do with me. I see how it is. Yeah. Do I love you anyway? Absolutely. She better be glad she's cute. Well, the sour cream in the deviled eggs, it got me. It got me good. Yep. So I think I've been triple whammied this week. I think the dust in the bedroom, I mean, it's not that it was that bad. It's not that it had been that long, but I think it was the cleaning of the blinds. You know, that's not something you do every week, or not, at least not me. So maybe they had a little more dust. And then whatever was in that burrito, and then the sour cream, it topped it off, man. Anyway, I'm going back to work. But I would just like to add what I think we all know, that basically being sickly when it's 90-something degrees outside with a very high humidity sucks. That's all I'm going to say. It just sucks. But I think my body is confused because I take an antihistamine to stop the itching, which I'm starting to itch again. Makes my nose itch, throat, roof of my mouth, all that stuff. So I'm taking the antihistamine to try to stop all that. But then I'm taking the guaifenesin. It's the stuff that's in Mucinex. Uh-oh. Like I can see that. I can't see that. Anyway, taking that stuff turns on the faucets, but taking the antihistamine turns off the faucets. So basically, my body is very confused. And I'm also very thirsty, so I'm drinking a ton of water. Basically, I'm not getting any work done today because, yeah, just because. But I guess I'll go back in there and stare at the computer and make it look like a good attempt was made. I'll be back. I can assure you of this one thing. It's very hard to cough when you have an entire dog on your face. But I think that she thinks that if she lays on my mouth, then I won't cough. Yeah. I think she thinks if she just lays on my face that I won't cough, but I hate to tell her that lack of oxygen will make me cough. Yeah. So, anyway, that's what we've got going on today, is she's still trying to get me to quit coughing. I mean, I guess I should just be thankful that she cares enough about me to help me with my coughing. I keep getting dog ear in my mouth, so what do you think, Penny? And then, when Gracie was in here, Gracie starts chattering when I cough. Yeah, she does that noise, whatever that noise is. I mean, I really can't breathe when you're up against my... Okay, I really can't breathe when you press yourself up against my mouth. But anyway, yeah, so Penny was... No. Gracie was yelling at me, too, because I was coughing. And I was like, look, I can only take one animal panicking because I'm coughing. So, do you want to, GOOT? And she did. So, now I'm just left with this one. I mean, that's what we're doing. Yeah. I took half a day of work off. I could not stay focused on work. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to take a half a day because why not, right? If you got it. If you've got the time, you might as well go ahead and burn it. So I'm burning a couple hours. Ain't that right, Pen? Is that right? Can you lay down for me somewhere? I mean, even if you wanted it to be on me, but this is a little... I can't even see the TV at this point, because your big head's in my way. I mean, not that your head's that big, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, not much else is going on. We're just hanging out. I DoorDashed for the first time and ordered lunch and had it delivered. I don't know if I'll ever use it again, but it was worth it today. Wasn't it, Penny? She didn't want any of it. I don't even know why I'm asking her. She looked at me like I was crazy when I asked her if she wanted to eat some of my food. Because she was like, I don't want to eat after you. You're sick. Didn't you? Yeah, she was all like, that's gross, Mom. Like, you know what? Your brother would have eaten it. Yeah, he didn't care. Ain't that right? See, he didn't care. All right, well, I guess that's it. Is that it for now? Are we going to lay down and, are we going to take a nap? I was going to take a nap till you come over here and decided to lay on me. Penny, why don't you take over the show? Why don't you talk to him for a while I take a nap? You want to do that? I don't guess she wants to do that, so we'll be back. I'm sure of it, won't we? Yeah. I took a very long nap. Maybe it wasn't that long. Yeah, she's still here. And, yeah, it was one of them hard naps. Them hard naps, wasn't it, Penny? To where I heard texting going on, but I couldn't move enough to grab my phone to look at it. So, anyway, yeah, Gracie's still outside. Penny's still, I guess, being my emotional support animal, I guess. Even though I think I'm being her emotional support human is actually the way it is. Yeah. But anyway, I guess I feel better after the nap I took. I don't know. I got an alert on my phone that said lightning has been detected in your area. It would be nice if it would rain and cool it down some because it's pretty daggum hot out there. I think it feels like 100. I know y'all have it. Some of y'all have it hotter. It's like 120, but it feels like 100 here. So we're not going for a WALK for a while. Oh, and by the way, I took her to the church last night to walk. And when I say we were in the woods, we weren't in the woods. And it was still plenty daylight. It wasn't late. But there's this area in front of the woods that the school has cleaned out, and they have balance beams and archery and pews with a thing because some teacher stands behind or something. I don't know. It's all cleaned out, and we can walk down there. And then they have a running trail that the kids run on through the woods. Well, anyway, we were in that front part, and I had a video playing, and it was Lester from I'm a Survivor. Actually, it was Longhorn Lester, and he was playing the sounds that coyotes make. Y'all, I about jumped out of my skin because I was half paying attention to the video when all of a sudden I started hearing all that. I was like, no. I can't really run right now, but I will show that coyote that I can run. Yes, I will. Yes, we will, won't we? Anyway, it scared the bejesus out of me. This was truly a nothing video, but you get what you pay for. Yeah, you get what you pay for, so you're welcome. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Remember that we love you. Don't turn your head the other way, little heathen. Oh, well. Hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Remember that I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I have to cough. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? Okay, bye. Bye.